Hello YouTube, Mr. Bean here, and as you can see in my last part, I got cut off hardcore. So we ended off with me making this piece right here, this wonky looking little devil, and we're going to attach it to these two studs right here. I believe so. Computer, don't do this to me now. Oh, there we go. Now it's finally catching up. Okay, anyways, we need to put it on here. So it turns out that two-piece there, this one right here, actually does need to be a hole. I didn't know that, but whatever. Now we need to make the butt or something. I don't know. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hole 14 stud long piece, 13 hole long piece. We got these guys in here, and we've got two 11 stud long beams with a pin here, pin there, and a pin there, and then we just put the other one on the other side like that, and now we attach it onto the butt. So if these pins are in the right place, they should line up with the pins on the other side. And then you put this piece back in where it was before, right there. Now you're done this wall. You are done. You can actually attach the handle now that we did in the first part. It won't have any trigger going through it because I took that part out of the gun. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's pretty floppy and gross. And it doesn't do anything at this moment in time. But here's the handle we completed in the first part. Having this in will help, that's for sure. You might want to take this piece off too, and like just leave it with your gun because it makes it really hard to put the barrel on with this piece attached. Makes it hard to put the barrel in, or actually it makes it impossible. So I'll just go through like each sort of section to show you where it has to go on. So basically, if you put this piece on, which I hope you did, it'll line up with that orange one. Pretty straightforward. Now for the rest of it is a little bit trickier. We actually don't need to take this piece out. I thought you did, but you actually need to take this piece out right here. And if you leave that piece in, this just goes right next to it, basically. You want to attach this piece in there and put that on just like that. Hopefully you don't rip your gun apart in the process like I just did, but it just goes on there like that. And these should be pushing each other apart. This trigger guard, it should be pushing this back, should be pushing this forward. It helps keep everything tight and in good working order, I guess. Then you can just put this piece back on. And make sure this piece is folded in. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. Oh, handicap today. Or did I put it in the wrong spot? Yeah, I did. I don't think I even needed to take that piece off, but I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it just goes right there. One hole away. Then you put that on. So you did need to take it off. I was right. Then you just push that yellow piece right into there. Just like that. It doesn't really attach to anything, but it looks cool. Now this piece is probably the dumbest because it's just like this one. It doesn't attach to anything on the actual handle. But first, we'll attach this piece. So these first two holes on this piece are what it attaches onto. You just need to get them lined up, and it should line up actually pretty good. And what, like this thing, it should just line up with the hole right there. You just need to like push on it and wiggle it around, and it'll just fall in the right hole all the time. And then same thing with that. It'll work. You'll know because you'll have like no resistance on it pretty much. But this piece is weird. It goes in that hole right there, but if I were you, I'd just like put that piece right in there, and then just like wiggle it around until you can get it attached into that hole. And now it's right there, and it just, again, it's for aesthetics. It gives it more of a curvy look and less blocky. And there's no safety on it, by the way. I'm pretty sure you guys would have seen that in my other video. I didn't showcase any safety, obviously, because I didn't make it. But yeah, that's how to do it. You'll have these parts extra right here. I'll move the actual frame. You'll have these parts here extra, just not attached. You still need them. These three, all these parts are from a different video. These ones I left detached from the first, the first few parts on the handle. This one, obviously, I just took off. But yeah, this is how it should look right now. Pretty simple for me. For somebody who's never built a Lego gun, they're like, whoa, this is damn confusing. I'm like, yeah, just wait till you get everything else in, bud, because this was the most difficult part of the gun to make right here, the trigger. I mean, like, just this part right here, and getting this piece to feed through, and the mag release, all in that little area, that was damn hard. And I actually have a modded piece right now. I just chopped that off for support. It's a little 2-stud long axle, but it makes a big difference. You can put another one on the other side. I didn't do it though because this was already attached to the gun. This is the first time I've taken it out of the actual gun since I built it, but as you can see, the trigger assembly is sort of everywhere and it goes all the way around the gun. But yeah, that's basically that stuff. So that's the end of the video for now, you guys. Expect the rest of the tutorial to be out sometime this week of September. Beginning of October, or by October 1st, all of these should be out already. So if they're not, then I screwed up. But this is the end of this video. I'm just going to go to bed right now. Goodbye. Being out.